And your coaching, the Southeastern Suns. First, let's meet the visiting Wildcats. At guard, number 15, Noah Kessler. At guard, number 8, Tom Forrest. At forward, number 13, Riley Hinkley.
No, boy, get
Orange Howard. At center, number 32, Darian Ford. Now, your Southeastern Suns. From forward, Brady McClintock. And guard, number 5, Chase Gordon. And forward, number 12, Hayden Wilcox. And forward, number 14, Gunnar Walker. And forward, number 24, Cash Lentz. The Suns are coached by Jordan Prince.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the varsity matchup here at Homecoming. Suns able to take home the JV contest over the Western Wildcats here in the red. McClintock will win the tip, and Cash Lance will get us started off. Back out to Wilcox. Wilcox finds McClintock looking to get it inside on the spin. 3 for Gunnar Walker. Ron Ilby Auto Sales 3-pointer to start it out for the Suns. 3-0. As Western swings around, gets it inside for 2. That one falls. So Ryan Bowen for the 2. McClintock now with the ball. Finds Cash. Cash spins off of the block. Able to get off to the side. 3 for Wilcox. No. Excuse me, off the screen. Talking a lot of football recently. Still have that on the mind, I guess. Nice dish. 2. No. And it'll go out of bounds. Goes to the Suns. McClintock gets tied back up. As Walker will have it. As looking through for the Suns. Hayden Wilcox starting over Tristan Hester today. Fake now, back to Cash. Cash rolls in. Nope. Decides he's going to get the break. Another 3. Not happening this time for Walker. And the foul on the rebound. It'll be charged to Brady McClintock. His first, team first. McClintock had 4 fouls in the JV contest. 6:14 to go. 3-2 your score. Inside roll. Puts through and gets it to fall. That is Damian Orr for 2. As the Wildcats will take the lead. 4-3. Chase finds Walker for 3. That one falls. His second Ron Ilby Auto Sales 3-pointer. As the Suns take the lead back, 6-4. On the elbow, passes on the roll. Not gonna able to go down, but the second chance does fall for Colin Forbes. Suns with it. Wilcox looking inside, gets the screen from McClintock. Passes out towards Gunner. McClintock opening up a roll lane if he wants it. And it'll be a 5-second call back to the Wildcats. And look for a substitution. There we go. Coming into the game, Dwight Flint will switch out with number 32, Damian Orr. Forbes takes the ball out. And the foul from behind. Walker will pick it up. That'll be his first, team second. .4:33 to go. 6-6 your score. Sets it up for three. No. Gets the save, but goes right into the hands of Wilcox. Hayden with the ball. Pass back to Gunner. 4:18. He rolls inside. Charge is the call. Gunner Walker will pick up his second, team third. And back into the game will be Damian Orr. .416. Wildcats with the ball after the offensive foul. Fessler with the ball. Pass back. He's going to roll back up top and go to the right. Another pass. Moving quickly now. Wildcats. Oh, look for the three. A little bit slow. He'll take the... No, he won't take the second one. Trying to find it inside Orr. Orr does have the slight height advantage on McClintock. So could back down, but it's going to be pushed. Chase Northern, I do believe, will be called. Indeed, that'll be his first, team fourth. Wildcats taking the ball out underneath the basket. Tipped up by Northern and out of bounds. Will stay with Western. Top of the key. Looking for a screen. A lot of movement by this Western team offensively. Looking to open up lanes. He'll find the corner. There's the open shot. Or no. Picked up by Chase Northern with 3:15 to go. Finds McClintock. Three for Brady. Ron Ilbiata sales three-pointer and the timeout taken right after. 9-6 your score. 3:08 remaining here in the first. We'll be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I am Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 9-6 your score, 3:05 remaining here in the first. Crossed half court, Nora Fessler with the ball. On the elbow, 2 falls. That is Bowen's second shot of the game to make it 9-8. Cash on the elbow, passes out towards Walker. Finds Wilcox with 2:35 to go. Hayden on the elbow, passes back up top for McClintock. Puts up for 2, and the foul. 2 shots upcoming. They'll charge that to number 13, Riley Kendrick. His first, team first, and Gunnar Walker will have 2 at the line. Set to come into the game, multiple substitutions for the Wildcats as Cash hits the first. Number 11, Colin Forbes, and 22, Hunter Having back into the game for the Wildcats. 10-8 your score now. Second for Walker. He'll hit both. He's got 8. 2:22 remaining here in the first. A give and go roll. Can't get the shot. Rebounded by McClintock. McClintock has Walker on his right. Loses the ball. It's going to be picked up. No, it's going to be beaten around and picked right back up by Chase Northern. Now 2 minutes to go in the first. Cash for 3. No. Rebounded by Ryan. Almost loses his balance. Able to keep it. Oh, high pass. Wildcats slowing things down. Finds the corner. Baseline. 2. And the foul. Noah Fessler for 2. They'll charge that to Hayden Wilcox, his first, team 5th. Wildcats in the bonus. Set to come into the game, number 13, Riley Kendrick. Fessler for a shot to make it a 3-point play. Nails it to tie the game back up at 11. 1:35 to go in the first. Looking for a screen, gets it. Into the corner, Walker. Walker for 3, gets it. His third Ron Ilbiato Sales 3-pointer of the game to make it 14-11 with 1:18 to go. Looking baseline, he'll spin for 2 on the post. Can't get the shot, rebounded by Walker. 1:04 to go. Pass back to Lance. As Orion sets to come back into the game. That's going to be stolen away. It's a 1-on-2. He'll take it up, and the foul. Oh, gosh. Oh, he hit the edge hard. Yes. Somebody's got to come in to sub for him. He's up and moving, so it looks like he is okay. He will stay in the game. Gosh, man, it's just that lip is so nasty. Referee talked to coach here. With 52 seconds to go. They're talking about it. They will go ahead and have him sub in, just to be sure. Coming into the game will be Orion Bowen. As Flint's going to sit for a second. He doesn't like that decision, but it's probably best for him to check. Referees conferring to make sure that he can shoot for him. It will be 2 shots at the line. I don't exactly know which Sun they'll call the foul on, so here at the break, I'll run down and check. First one falls for Ryan. Into the game, number 12, Brody Bainter, the Wildcats' lead scorer of the JV contest. Second one for Ryan. This is off the front iron, rebounded by McClintock. 49 seconds to go, 14-12. And the offensive foul. That'll be charged to McClintock. I do believe we'll see, indeed, a legal screen. Had multiple of those for both teams in this JV contest. Back into the game, Damian Orr. Ryan tries to put it up. It's going to be blocked. Northern gets the rebound. Now 25 seconds remaining in the first. Finds the 3. Just rolls out. Rebounded by Forbes. Now 15 seconds. Finds Bowen. Bowen for 3. Just too far off the back iron. Second chance bucket. Falls for the Wildcats. Colin Forbes for 2. Now running a little pressure. Lance, no, foul on the drive. So, taking the ball out underneath the basket with 2.6 seconds remaining. 14-14, your score. Into the game, number 15, Noah Fessler. As he'll switch in with Riley Kendrick. Walker taking the ball out. That's going to be tipped, picked up, and stolen away. So at the end of one, 14-14 your score. We'll be back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and seeing getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Start of the second quarter, 14-14 your score. This game brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2025. MTC Communications offers lightning fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. As the 2 falls for the Wildcats. 7:44 to go. Foul call. It'll be charged to number 32, Damian Orr, his first, team first. In the corner, Lance for three, nails it. Cash gets the run, he'll be auto sales three to make it 17-16. Rolling baseline and a foul. It will be Chase Northern picking up his second, team first. Underneath the basket, Western with the ball. Orion with the ball. It's going to be tipped, and he'll be able to correct. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Corral it. Set for three. No. Rebounded by McClintock. .654. Chase Northern for three off the front. Blocked. Goes out of bounds. Does stay with the Suns. Hester on the attempt. 6:49 remaining here in the second. Set for three. No. Rebounded by Fessler. On the ground. It's going to be a foul. We'll see who to. It'll be charged to McClintock. That is Brady's third, team's second. Hayden Wilcox coming into the game to switch out with Brady. Wildcats bring it across half court. On the elbow. Passes it over. A nice give and go. Two falls for Noah Fessler. Hester with the ball. Gets it to Cash. Cash looking for a screen. Rolls. Open two. Falls. Excuse me. That is a three. Opened up by Hester there. And the foul. Northern will pick up his third, team third. .2018 years score. 5:49 to go. Hudson Ramsey set to come back into the game. Looking for the screen. He'll go for three. Fessler just overshoots it. Rebounded by Cash Lance. Set three for Walker. No. Tipped by Wilcox. Coming down with it is number 12, Brody Bainter. Fessler with the ball. Has to pass it out. Finds it on the corner for two. Forbes on the elbow. Able to get that one to fall. And a timeout taken by the Suns to 20-20. Your score. 5:16 to go. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential, become a Leatherneck, and get an education that stands out. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the NBH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital. More than hospital care, a hospital caring. .508 to go in this first half. Wilcox gets it to Lance. Lance looking to break the tie. Walker passes on the drive. Hester, two, and the foul. Tristan with a chance for a three-point play. Coming back into the game will be Hunter Having, number 22. Into the game, Hunter switching out with Damian Orr. Tristan not able to get the three-point play. So 22-20 Suns lead, 4:45 remaining in the first half. Underneath, still fighting for the ball. They'll get it over. Back up top to Bowen. Hunter, that's going to be stripped. Tristan Hester, a fast break two, and it'll fall. Four minutes remaining. Bowen in the corner, comes back around. Underneath for two. No, there's Hunter. It's going to be tipped out on the ground. Fighting for it. Ooh, big shot from Hester. As that's going to be blocked. No, foul after. Cash will be called with the foul, I do believe. Yes. His first, team fourth. And it'll be 2 shots at the line. Set for Ryan. He'll miss the first. Into the game, Riley Kendrick. He'll switch out with Hunter. Can't get the second. Rebounded by Hester. .335 to go. Cash with the ball, looking for a screen. He's got an open three. Just off the front iron. Rebounded by Orion. Orion on the right side. Pass back up. 3:16 to go. He'll go for a drive. 2 for Noah Fessler. 24-22, 3:02 to go here in the second. Wilcox. Kicks it over. Walker. Looking for 2. Cash, no. Rebounded by Wilcox. He's got to have someone help him, and it's stolen away by Orion. Fast break, puts it in for 2. No, it's going to be a nice tip. It should go back to the Suns. Yes, it does. Hester on the defense. .227 remaining here in the first half. Suns will have the ball. Cash with it. Sets for 3. Off the front and a foul. They'll charge number 13, Riley Kendrick, with the foul. His second, team third. Into the game, number 22, Hunter Heaven. So he'll switch out with Riley. .216 to go. Walker taking the ball out. And they'll call a foul on Noah Fessler, his first, team fourth. .213 remaining now. Puts it up. 2. .26-22, 1:52 to go. Left side, Fessler. He's looking baseline. He's going to cut across, but he's pushed out of bounds. We'll see. They'll charge it to Hayden Wilcox, his second, team fifth. And that will be the fifth foul, so 2 shots at the line. Oh my gosh, I can't hit the right button to save my life today. So 2 shots at the line for the Wildcats. First up. Does not fall for Noah. Fessler's second. That one goes. (26-23). 2:40 to go in the second. Cash hands off to Wilcox. Tipped by Orion, but it does stay with the Suns. And a defensive foul. That'll be charged to number 22, Hunter Having, his first, team fifth. As both teams will be in the bonus. 2 shots coming up forward, Tristan Hester. Set to come into the game, number 32, Damian Orr, as the first one falls for Tristan. As he'll hit both. 28-23, 1:21 remaining in the half. Hands it off to Bowen. Bowen back up top for Bainter. Bainter into the corner. Rolls in for 2. Falls for Colin Forbes. 28-25, 1:01 remaining in the half. Walker. Back for Ramsey. 3. Hudson Ramsey with the Ron Iliotto Sales 3-pointer to make it 31-25 with 26 seconds remaining in the half. Western with the ball, 20 seconds. Orion Bowen. That's going to be tipped. Stolen away by Hester. Hester pulling it back, holding onto the ball. They got 12 seconds to work with. Has Cash Lance. Lance back around. 3. No. 5 seconds to go. Wilcox fighting for the rebound. Last touched by the Suns. Going back to... Yes. Had to talk a little bit, but it will go back to Western. Billingsley coming into the game as he'll switch out with Hester. 3.7 seconds remaining. They will bring some pressure. Three seconds. Splits the defenders, puts it up. Just misses. So at the end of the first half, 31-25. Your score will be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Thank you for watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. We're at halftime. Our guest today, MDH Director of Foundation, Brittany Moore. Welcome, Brittany.
Thank you. Brittany,
you joined the foundation in 2018, and you became Director of Foundation in 2024. I know you've launched a few new initiatives since being in charge. I want to talk a little bit about some of those initiatives. And let's start with taking meals out to the farmers in the fields during harvest time.
Yes, that has been something that's been so neat and humbling. This was our second year doing that, and we just wanted to find a better way to connect with our ag community. You know, our ag community is so important to us here, and we got Bill Murdoch, our CEO, and a couple of our board members out to those fields to meet the farmers and just take them a nice meal, and I think that goes a long way, and it's just a way to strengthen that relationship with them here.
How many meals would you give let's say every day or maybe even during the entire year? How many did you deliver?
We did 200, and we did it over 2 days.
That's a lot of meals.
Yes, it was. It was pretty fun finding out how to get to the field. Some of them would drop a pin. Some of them would give very long text directions. Turn left at the red barn, head a quarter mile down the road. So it was pretty entertaining for us.
Your 100 women event in October of 25.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So the Power of 100 came from one of our Golden Apple Society committee members. And once we decided on mammography for our initiative, we were like, what better thing to start with the Power of 100? Because when you get 100 women in a room, you can accomplish a lot. So the event was extremely uplifting and empowering. We had a couple breast cancer survivors there, just talking a little bit about their journey and their battle with breast cancer and the importance of early detection and leaning on their community of people. We've had Linda's Fund here at the hospital for a long time, so we're already helping provide financial support to those fighting their battle with breast cancer. But this event was just a way to get so many women in that room who see the importance of early detection and excited for our new mammo machine here at MDH, because we're so thankful that we can bring the latest and greatest technology here to our hospital. So,
well, you mentioned the work that the foundation office did. A new mammography machine, a new DEXA machine in the fall of 2025, and your office played a big role in helping make that become a reality.
Yes, and the CT scanner in 2024. So, we're really trying to support the hospital the best we can. And something that I should share with the Power of 100 is it's 100 women, $100 for $10,000 impact. And we did surpass our goal. We did 13,000. So we were pretty happy with that.
That's great. The Champion of Care program.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we kind of revamped our Grateful Patient program. So the Champion of Care program is something that is so special to staff members who receive it. Any patient or family member at any time can nominate a champion here at MDH that provided excellent care for them. And they can either make a contribution in their honor, or they can just simply say thank you. So they can fill out a form online, or we have champion care brochures throughout the hospital. And then our office sets up a little secret presentation, and we have our admin team come, some board members, and we surprise the champion at that department. And we a lot of times sometimes the people who nominate them come as well. And just to see the faces of those people receiving the award is so special. It just means a lot, and it's just a way to honor them. They get to wear a lapel pin on their badge and a certificate, and it's just very special. So.
One program that has been around for a while, but I think we should mention this since we're talking foundation, your Golden Apple Society.
Yes. Our Golden Apple donors are our loyal donors who have given $10,000 or more to the hospital, and that can be a pledge over 10 years. So it's something that's very doable for a lot of people, but it means so much to us. And then we have some perks. We get together throughout the year. Sometimes they get the inside scoop early on, but just really our loyal donors that we're so thankful for. And then we also have another level if you're not comfortable with that. It's our Century Club level. It's $100 a year or more, and it just helps support those annual gifts, just help support our capital projects and the hospital needs that come up. But our annual givers are very loyal and very important to us.
Where would you like to see the foundation in the next 5 to 10 years?
Oh, good question. I'd really like to see us, continue to grow all of the initiatives we currently have and really grow and strengthen our permanent endowment for long-term longevity. We have some opportunity there through our investments, and we have really started to engage our board more. We're a 501c3, so we have our own board, and we're so thankful for them and their support, and they're really those positive advocates for us out in the community along with our donors. But just continuing to grow each program. We're working on some planned giving through estate plans, and then we're now, we have a grant coordinator in our office now, Courtney Runzer, so we're doing grants and trying to get some external funding. So I just would like to see us continue to grow on all fronts.
Well, we appreciate all the work that you've done, Brittany. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Joined by Brittany Moore today. Second half action returns after this timeout. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
Oh, hey there. Didn't see ya. Jerry D from Mr. D on Amazon Prime. I'm just way out here, painting, with my thoughts. It's where I come to breathe and let everything just flow onto my canvas. But I'm not alone. I'm out here with the GigaSpire Blast. Keeps my connectivity strong, so I have no interruptions. So I can watch and I can paint freely, no distractions and no interruptions. Bye for now.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
It's hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we get set for the third quarter, 31-25. Your score, looking down at the halftime scores for Southeastern. Hudson Ramsey with 3 for Brady McClintock, 8 for Tristan Hester, 11 for Gunnar Walker, 6 for Cash Lance. And for the Western Wildcats, 8 for Colin Forbes, 10 for Noah Fessler, 5 for Orion Bowen, and 2 for Damian Orr. Looking at some fouls. Riley Kendrick has 3, 2 for Damian Orr, 3 for Brady McClintock, 3 for Chase Northern, 2 for Hayden Wilcox, and 2 for Gunnar Walker. Lance will have the ball to start it out, as they'll actually go back as someone in the cheerleading stands just completely knocked over a thing full of ice water. So we'll wait for that to be cleaned up. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to get an education that stands out and become a Leatherneck. Also brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group. This covers Southeastern Sun Sports. It's brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group and Grinnell Mutual. Contact Mudd Insurance today for all of your home, auto, farm, commercial, life, health, and Medicare insurance needs, and live life knowing you're covered. And finally, brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Learn more about physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, athletic training, and our newest offering, pelvic floor therapy, at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time. Back on as Cash will have the ball with 7:44 remaining here in the third quarter. Stolen away, or with the ball, gets it out. Fessler with it, goes left side, and the foul. As Cash is going, hey, how did I get a foul there? That'll be his second, team first. And a chance for a 3-point play for the Wildcats. Noah Fessler at the line. Lead scorer for Western. And he'll hit the shot. (31-28). 7:25 to go. Chase Northern just slightly past behind him. Noah Fessler will take it coast to coast, high off the glass. No. Putting it up. No. Trying to get the rebound. Does, but it's going to be a travel as he fell before he could get it. Coach was trying to get the timeout in, but he just didn't have control. It'll be McClintock taking the ball out, and he'll get it to Cash Lance. Need to turn off the bonus signs. There we go. 31-28. Chase with the ball. Gets it to Cash. Cash will take a 3. No. Rebounded by the Wildcats, but right back as it's going to be tipped out, and they'll call the foul. I mean, why are you standing there looking surprised? You keep pushing while defending. Of course it's going to come up. Colin Forbes gets his first, team first. Coach kind of telling him the same. He's like, hey, man, I don't know why you're looking like that. Jacob Swanky into the game. 6:42 remaining in the in the third quarter, as the scoreboard operator has not moved it over to the third. I thought, man, this has been a long second quarter. Back out for Gunnar Walker. Finds Lance. Down low for Hester. Hester swings it. 3. Nailed. Chase Northern for 3. As the Suns extend their lead. Ryan set 3. Missed off the left side. Second attempt. Falls. Or able to get it. They'll charge that one to Tristan Hester. His first, team second into the game. Colin Furbus for switching out, I believe, for Swanky. Yes, indeed. Can't get the 3-point play. And it'll be back to the Suns, 34-30 with 6:15 to go. Three for Cash. No. Rebounded by Hester. Hester will launch it back to Cash over to the right side. He's got an open lane if he wants to take it. Spins down. There's Orr, and Orr will pick up the foul, I do believe. We'll double check. No, it will be for Orion Bowen. His first, team second. First shot for Cash. Will roll out. This game brought to you by Adams Experts. Looking for top-notch local computer sales and repair services? Call Adams Experts in Quincy at 217-214-3423 for fast, friendly, and affordable assistance. We make technology work. That's Adams Experts, your go-to when your computer goes down. This is both at the line. 5:40 to go here in the third. 34-30. Tipped and batted around. It comes down with it are the Wildcats. Can't get the shot, but the foul after. They'll charge it to Chase Northern. So that is his fourth, team third, and Wilcox will come into the game to switch out. First up for two is Noah Fessler. Gets that one to go in. Bounced around a little bit, but finally did go in. And Noah's second. He'll hit both. 34-32, 5:25. Cash will bring it across half court. Cash can't get the three. Rebounded by Kendrick. Kendrick will launch it. Ryan brings it down, but there's Orr for two. Great pass awareness as it's going to be a timeout by the Suns. Tie game at 34 with 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. We'll be right back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Tied at 34. Looks like they're going to go for a little close defense, and that's going to be stolen away by Orion. Bowen with the ball. Gets it down. Three. No, but he's going to get his own rebound. Puts it up for two. No. Gets the rebound. Keeps it. Third time. No, it's going to be blocked. Fourth down. Back at fourth, trying to get one up. Ends in a foul for Brady McClintock, his fourth, team fourth. At the line, Colin Forbes. Clarence Billingsley set to come back into the game. So he'll switch out with McClintock. It's the first to break the tie, 35-34. Just misses the second. In the corner, Cash with the ball. Trying to put it up, no! And into the corner. We'll see, they will call the foul. It'll be on Tristan Hester, his second, team fifth. So it'll be 2 shots for the Suns. 2 shots for the Wildcats, as they'll be in the bonus. Double checked, it is -2 outside right now. First one falls for Ryan. Back into the game, number 12, Brody Bainters. He'll switch out with Riley Kendrick. Hits both to make it 37-34 with 4 minutes to go. Looking for a screen. Has it high up, Walker. Tristan Hester with the ball up top. Gets Cash. Down low for Hester. Hester defends against the steal attempt. Wilcox, 3! Hayden Wilcox for 3. As the Suns take a timeout after they tie it up at 37. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish a new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street. Or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. And brought to you by the Sports Corner at 124, Macomb's original local sports bar. It's the Sports Corner at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcast at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Suns looking to defend now. Wilcox. Now to Orion. Loses the ball, but able to corral it before it rolls over. Finds the corner. Bainter for 3. He'll hit the Ron Iliada Sales 3-pointer. Brody Bainter for 3. Lance with the ball. And a foul on the drive. We'll see who they charge it to. It'll be charged to number 11, Colin Forbes. His second, team third. Hudson Ramsey back into the game for the Suns. Shot up. Can't get that one to go. Wildcats will rebound it. 2:08 to go in the third. Looking for Orr. Gets it. Gets the fake. Second chance. No. Orion for 2. (42-37). 153 to go. Set to come back into the game. Riley Kendrick. Cash on the roll, and he'll be fouled. 2 shots coming up for Cash Lance. It'll be a 4th team. Charge 2, number 32. That is his 3rd. Set to come back into the game. Hunter Having switching out with Damian Orr. First up for Cash. Falls. Second coming up. That one falls for Cash. So Suns hit 2 to make it 42-39, 135. Orion with the drive. He'll go underneath and 2. Bowen able to hit the reverse. And it'll be back to Cash. Hands off Wilcox. He'll spin, looking, no, it'll be a travel. Back to the Wildcats. Puts it up, no. Fighting for it, goes out of bounds, goes back to the Suns. And it'll be stolen away. Kendrick, 42, puts it in for 2. (46, 39, 31 seconds to go. Hester with the ball back up top for Cash Lance. Three, no for Wilcox. Fast break, 2, tipped out of bounds, stays with the Wildcats. With 12 seconds to go, Damian Orr back into the game. He'll switch out with Hunter Having. Gets it inbounds, back up top. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. 5. Finds the corner. 2 seconds. He's got to take it. Falls! Noah Fessler on the fade. At the end of 3, it is 48-39 as Northern and McClintock come back into the game. We'll be right back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It's hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the 4th quarter here at Southeastern. The Western Wildcats lead 48-39. Back up top. Set for 3. No. To be rebounded though and put right back up by Colin Forbes. Into the corner, 3, Chase, nails it! Ron Ilby Auto Sales 3-pointer for Chase Northern. Puts it up for 2, no. Fighting for the rebound. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by McClintock, still fighting for it. And the foul. That'll be charged to Colin Forbes. His third, team first. 50-42. McClintock taking the ball out. Cash. Rolling right side. And 2. No! Great look. Still fighting for it as the Wildcats have it. Man, that was a great look, but just couldn't get in. Orion with the ball. He'll roll underneath. High up, foul. That'll be charged to Cash Lance. His third, team first. And 2 shots coming up for the Wildcats. Orion Bowen will have them. Set to come back into the game, number 12, Brody Bainter. First one falls. Second up for Bowen. He'll be able to hit both. 52-42, 6:45 remaining in the fourth. Cash with the ball. Finds Brady. Looking for a screen. Northern, no, on the ground. Still fighting for it. Gets it up for 2. And the foul afterwards. Brady McClintock will foul out of this contest on that one, as he'll be switched out with Hayden Wilcox. 2 more shots coming up for the Wildcats. Noah Fessler at the line. That'll be the second team. First one will miss. Getting a towel for a wet spot down there on the side. .6:23 to go. 3, no. Rebounded by Cash. Cash for 2, and the foul. That'll be charged to Damian Orr, his 4th, team second. Set to come into the game, number 22, Hunter Having. So he'll switch out with Orr. And he'll hit the shot. 52-45, 6:08. Orion. Looking down, 2 falls for Noah Fessler. 54-45. Cash tries to get it in, foul. Hunter will be called for it, his second, team third. Set to come into the game, number 11, Colin Farvis. He'll switch out with Hunter. Gets it into Hester. Hester spins. Blocked! Oh, the foul after. That'll be charge to Riley Kendrick. His fourth, team fourth. Hester will have 2 shots at the line as Hunter will come back in. Second for Hester. He'll nail. 54-46, 5:35. Up top. Rolling baseline. Set 3. No. Rebounded by Wilcox, and he'll get fouled from behind. So that'll be the 5th team charge to number 23, Orion Bowen. So the Suns will be in the bonus for the next 5 minutes and 22 seconds. So we'll see. It will be Hayden Wilcox at the line. 5:22 remaining. So it confused me for a second. Scoreboard threw up 5, meaning 5 fouls and bonus, not 5 personal fouls. Because I looked down and I'm like, guys, that's their second. What are you talking about? Second for Wilcox. No. Rebounded by Gunner. And it'll be Chase Northern. Passes it over to Cash Lance. Suns in the bonus throughout. 5:13. Just keep on pushing down. Cash, no. Rebounded by Forbes. And the foul from behind. We'll see who they charge it to. They'll discuss. It'll be charged to Tristan Hester. His third, team third. Into the game, Damian Orr. So Orr has 4 still in. Also Chase Northern with 4. Tristan Hester with 3. Cash Lance for 3. 4 for Riley Kendrick and 3 for Colin Forbes. 5 minutes to go. Wolf behind. Tipped. Saved. Stealed by the Suns to get it back. Corner for Northern. 3, no. Rebounded, and then the foul by Wilcox from behind. That'll be his third, team fourth. .449 to go. 54-46 your score. Telling everybody, hey, calm down. Calm down, guys. They will press. Launches it high up, and it's stolen away by Hester. And the reach in right after by Fessler. That'll be his second. 2 shots at the line. You know you're in the bonus. If you give up a steal, you cannot go for easy, quick reaching calls. You gotta have wits about you. 2 at the line for Hester. Can't hit the first. Northern will switch into the game. Riley Kendrick, he's got 4 as he's coming for Brody Bainter. Second for Hester. And they'll give a lane violation on Chase Northern as he's stepping out of the box. Suns will press. And a timeout taken by the Wildcats. So we'll take a break here. 54-46, 4:47 to go in this fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Here at MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include massage therapy tools, aromatherapy, personal care items, music therapy, and features our labor menu.
We provide a celebratory dinner to each family to congratulate them on their new little one. We strive to create a safe and supportive environment where each mother's unique birth plan is respected.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 4:47 to go, 54-46 your score as the Wildcats lead. Trying to break the press. Cross half court. Gets it in the corner. Backing down, spins, fake two, foul from behind. No shot, but it will be the 5th foul for Chase Northern. So Northern will foul out. Also the 5th foul for the Suns. So both teams in the bonus throughout. Hudson Ramsey coming into the game to switch. Shooting 2 will be Riley Kendrick. First up for Riley. .431 to go. 54-46. Second. He'll hit the second. .55-46, 4:30 to go. Walker on the drive, loses the ball. It'll go back to the Wildcats. Coach has wanted a blocking foul call there. Suns still with the press. Gets it inside for Fessler. Fessler will be double teamed up top. Gets it to Riley. Kendrick. Has Orion. Looks for a screen. Looking inside. 2. Colin Forbes able to get another. Cash will get it. He's going to roll baseline himself. No, but a foul. Charge to Colin Forbes. His 4th. So, Forbes has 4. 4 for Kendrick. 4 for Orr. And then 3s for Hayden Wilcox, Tristan Hester, Cash Lance. And Cash will hit the first. Second. Will hit both. 57-48, 3:35. High past Orr. Orr drop step, has to get it back out. Riley for the fake. Ryan with the ball, 3:40 to go. And the foul by Walker. So Walker will pick up his 3rd. And it'll be 2 shots at the line for Riley Kendrick. With 3:22 to go here in the 4th. First one falls. .59-48 after hitting them. Cash looks for a screen, drives in, blocking foul, 2 shots for Cash Lance. That'll be Forbes' 5th. So Forbes will foul out into the game, Brody Bainter. 2 shots at the line for Cash Lance. First one just rolls out. They'll roll it again. Line violation. Oh my gosh. Line violation on Orion. Orion will come talk to coach going, hey, what's going on? So Cash still can't get that first one. So second opportunity. Second. Falls. And a timeout taken right after. So we'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live. 59-49 your score as the Wildcats lead with 3:10 remaining in the fourth.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Looking to break the press, gets it to Orr. Hands right back to Riley. 3:05 to go. Wildcats up 10. Right side roll goes underneath. It'll stay with the Wildcats as it goes out of bounds. Taking the ball out will be Fessler. High up for Kendrick. Hands it right back to Fessler. Noah, no, it's going to be a foul. That'll be Hester's fourth. And 2 more shots at the line. First one falls. Second one. 61-49. 2:45 to go. Cash with the ball, rolls inside, passes off. In for a drive, passes out, 3! Ramsey! Hits the Ron Ilby Auto Sales 3. And gotta blow some whistles, saying, guys, let's hold on, let's hold on. Ryan with the ball. Cash on the defense. He's rolling back, has 2 defenders on him, has to get it out. He does. And tipped from behind, and Coach is pissed off, screaming straight at him. Hester, he's wanting the foul on Hester. Has to go all the way into the corner, all the way back. I mean, it was... it's pretty hard not to say that was a foul. There's a foul. They'll call that one on Wilcox and 2 more shots, you know? It's at this point, I'm tired of seeing free throw shots, but it's pretty much each player on each team can get a foul at any moment. Orion set up for 2 more. He'll miss the first. 2:21 remaining in the fourth. So taking a look, Wilcox with 4, Hester with 4, 3 for Walker, 3 for Lance, 4 for Kendrick, 2 for Fessler, as that one will miss. 2 for Having, 2 for Bowen, 4 for Orr. 2:15, Cash, charge! Cash will get his 4th personal and offensive foul, no shots. They'll take the ball out under the basket. As they'll get some towels here to wipe off that spot. Orion calling for 4 foul shots. Nope. Offensive foul. Now referees will talk a little bit. They had a correction. Oh, they had a big correction. They're saying that is Cash Lance's 5th foul. And he is going to sit. They're going to bring in Clarence Billingsley. I thought it was his 4th. I missed a foul somewhere. I do apologize. So Cash Lance fouls out. So Brady McClintock, Chase Northern, and Cash Lance alongside Colin Forbes have all fouled out. And there's 4 players out there right now with 4 fouls. With 2:14 remaining, 61-52. Passes inside to Orr. Pass right back to Kendrick, 2:10. Kendrick rolls in. Down low. Has to pass it out on the ground. It's Orr. No, they call the timeout. They call the timeout for the Wildcats. So at 2:02, it is 61-52. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Oh, and he is mad too. Coach not liking that call either. Wanting it to be called a travel before. They'll change it to a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and come back for the fireworks right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
The KitchenAid fan-enabled Pro Dry system combines a heating element and fan for optimal drying performance. It circulates hot air around dishes to give them a thorough dry. Choose the extended Pro Dry option to add an extra 15 minutes of heated drying for loads that need it. Dishes come out dry and sparkling, ready for more enjoying.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 2:02 remaining in the fourth. High pass up. They'll get it back top to Fessler. Has Orr looking for a foul. Stolen away by Walker. Gunnar Walker with the ball. 61-52. You don't want them to get clean shots, but guys, just don't foul. Just play off a little bit on defense. Wilcox with the ball, looking for a screen, gets it to Hester. No, he'll keep himself. There's the pass. Walker with the cut, hands it off to Gage. Back up top for Ramsey. Ramsey will roll in. And the foul, push from the side, Bainter. Brody Bainter will pick up his first, and it'll be 2 shots, I believe, for Hudson Ramsey. With 1:18 now in the fourth. First up for Ramsey. Can't get it. Hudson's second falls. They'll get the ball in. Has it right side, looking middle. Walker playing defense up front. 1:08 now. Has Ryan in the corner. On the other side is Bainter. Finds Bainter. Bainter rolling up. Has Orion. Now 53. Passing around. Has Orr inside if he wants it. He's going to take it himself. Passes out. No! Double dribble. Suns now with the ball. 61-53. Letting it roll. It'll be Walker. Gunner with the ball. Finds Gage. Gage. He's going to dribble inside. Passes off to Wilcox. Wilcox for three. He's got to be taking shots now. And the foul to stop the clock. 2 shots coming up for Brody Bainter. We'll see who they charge it to. It will be on Tristan Hester. So he will foul out as well. So out of your 5 starters for the Suns, 4 of them have fouled out of this contest. McClintock, Northern, Hester, and Lance are all out. Wilcox, the last remaining, has 4. It'll be 2 shots for Brody Bainter. And if you have not noticed, we have not seen Dwight Flint out today after hitting that side. First one for Bainter. Second shot for Brody. He'll hit him. Right back for the Suns. No, it'll be called a foul on Noah Fessler, his third, and it'll send the Suns to the line. First one misses for Walker. And the second for Gunner. Hits it. (63-54). Passing it across the half-court line. And timeout taken by the Wildcats. 63-54, 25 seconds remaining. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 63-54. Western gets it in. Looking to pass right out. Ramsey on the steal attempt. No. 20 seconds now. Finds Kendrick. And the foul charged to Billingsley. His first as they send them back to the line with 16 seconds to go. He'll hit the second. Walker. He'll pull up for three. No. Rebounded by Kendrick. 8 seconds. He'll just dribble it out. So that'll be the end of this one. 64-54 as the Western Wildcats will take it. As we'll have to calculate up some final stats here. A lot of foul shots to calculate. Hudson Ramsey will end with 7. 3 for Brady McClintock. 6 for Chase Northern. 3 for Hayden Wilcox. 9 for Tristan Hester. 12 for Gunnar Walker. 14 for Cash Lance. As for the Western Wildcats, 13 for Colin Forbes, 5 for Brody Bainter, 6 for Riley Kendrick, 20 for Noah Fessler, 13 for Orion Bowen, and 6 for Damian Orr. So we thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and we'll see you next time. I believe next week, Monday is the next Southeastern game. I could be wrong, but in any event, we'll probably see you next week here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.